Hi everybody, it's Juliet from E-commerce Problem Solvers, and I wanted to show you how to use Zillow. This is a really great resource that's out there, and it's free. There's no membership for this one, and I find it is truly amazing because of some of the things that you can do with it. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm looking to buy. Okay, I'm actually going to put a city. I'm just going to put another city here. Orlando, Florida, because I'm looking for property in Central Florida. Now the best part is you see this little blue line, and it says in the little blue line, if you want to click the whole area, you just click outside the blue line and it pulls everything. Now there are several different things that you need to know here. When I'm buying a property, I really don't want to look at an agent. I sure don't want to look at new construction. And depending upon what's going on, like right now I'm really not looking for a foreclosure, but I could be looking for a coming soon, and I will pull off the potential listings, although those are a really great place, like Make Me Moves are usually a great place to go. So what you do is you're going to pull that out because you're really only looking for properties that are sold by owner. And let's say that your price range is anything from $0 to, let's say, $200,000. Okay, so this is the properties in Central Florida that are for sale within that criteria. All of these properties are for sale. So you have to figure out where's going to be your range. So let's go up to right around here, because I know that a lot of the properties here are either kind of expensive or not. So you can go, because these are all, as I said, these are by owner. So like this one is $12,000. Now I'm going in here. This is just land. Okay, this is just land, as you can see, right, in Altoona. And it's on a dirt road, and it's so, you know, this is something that is very specific for the kind of person who wants to live in a national forest, because that is actually part of Ocala National Forest. Then you have other properties like down here in Mount Dora. That is an area where things are more expensive. But still, you can find, like this one, it's $185,000, right? So you're going to go and you're going to look at the property. Okay, it's for sale by owner. But you notice the estimate for the retail in the area is only $178. So this isn't going to fit into the criteria of buying it under market, since they're asking over market for it. So that's not a property that you're looking for. So what I do when I go into these areas is I choose my height around 50% of the houses I'd want. Now there's all different criteria here. You can pick the bedroom and bath you're looking for, the types of property, and then there's more ways that you can narrow this down. But like here's another one. It's a little 1-1. Now I'm going to tell you, just because of I know the area, that this is a mobile home park. So although you're only buying the place for $18,000, the likelihood that you're paying a lot rent for this is pretty good. So this would not be a property that you would want, which is why when I go under home type, I go under here, it asks for lot size and it says any. Well, I picked 2,000 square feet, which is the minimum one you can choose. Then you can apply it and you can see how many properties disappeared off the list already. So now you're not at least looking at things where you're not going to own the land. But like here's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And you're not getting this estimate right here. But you can go, and this estimate, the range is kind of low. So in order to find the properties that are 50% off, you are going to be doing searching like this quite a bit. But what I found is the more I searched, the more I learned the areas. And the more I began to understand, no, that property is not worth that there. You know what I mean? You have a better understanding. So I would pick an area. If you're looking for a personal house that you're trying to buy under market, then you're not going to be getting the same 50% offs that you would, because, you know, that's pretty much any area. Now, if you, like here, this is another good area. This property is listed at $21,000. Okay? And it's in Orlando, Florida. But it's not giving you much information on the house itself. So this is where I would go and I would find the property tax history, because that's usually where you're finding it now in the Zillow. See, it says county website. So now you go to the county website and you're going to find out what's actually on that property. You agree to the terms, because it's basically that you're not doing this to stalk anyone or what have you. So here, this property is being sold for $21,000, and basically there's no building on it. See, there's no building on it. So it's a lot of research to find it, but when you find that great deal, it's amazing how I always seem to find them together. Like when I buy these 50% off deals, I usually find 2 or 3 of them in a month, and then I may not find anything for a couple of months. But there are other techniques that I will be showing you along the way, and this is just one of them. So again, like, comment, and subscribe, and make your 2018 the best you can. Free yourself financially and get into real estate. It is definitely a solid investment. And have a great day, and I will be talking to you again and presenting you with some other techniques about how to look for real estate. This one might be on the road.